Rang De, how did that happen?
Rang De happened with auditions. It's, I think, the only film I auditioned for, and I think everybody auditioned, of course, except Amir, for the parts that we played. And it must have gone well. I know a lot of people auditioned, but Rakesh Prakash, Mehra, director, he did 3 scenes with me, and I felt that I'd done well in the audition. And then we got a call and he said, you're on board. I'd already done 2 films, Hindi films and a Bengali film before that. And I understood that this was going to be, a wonderful project to be a part of. I don't think anyone anticipated how well it would do.
Yeah.
And more than just the commercial success of it, I don't think anybody understood that it was going to turn into a movement of sorts.
I mean, it was done on a shoestring budget or something, right?
It was.
You shot outdoors, so that must have been expensive. And in spite of that, the film became such a super duper hit. Yeah. When you first figured out that this movie has become like a cult film, what was your thought about it? That I could have done this differently or something like that?
It was a relief to be a part of a film that has done so well. It's always nice.
What were the other 2 films you said? Bengali
Dil Mange Bo. My first film was Iti Shikanto, which was a well critically acclaimed and received film, but a small film in Bengal. Dil Mange Mo, that didn't go down so well. And there was another film, which I'm sure you'll... I can't remember. Yeah, my second film. There was Dimple Kapadia and Rishi Kapoor.
Okay.
Sameer Dattani and myself. Pyar Mein Twist.
Yeah, of course.
No, it's all right for you.
That was in London or something, right?
No, it was very much in... It was in Mauritius.
Somewhere,
Perhaps you were
right?
pretending to be in London, but it was Mauritius.
Where it's a mature love or something like that, right?
I think they're divorced and separate. I mean, and then
okay, some hazy memory of watching it on a flight.
Yeah, really. Okay. So there was that, and then Rang De was my third.
Okay. So do you think that like a Rang De could be made in today's India? Like, is it possible, that kind of bold subject?
I don't know. I believe that a lot of people are being very careful now about the subjects that they write about and that they make. Even at that point, I think to on-screen assassinate the defense minister, to kill your father, a lot of people said, oh, this is irresponsible because it's a very violent film. And what is the message that you're giving to the audience? And I remember these were, of course, questions that we didn't have to grapple with as young actors. And I was not doing any of those scenes also. But I remember conversations being had, and the director, Rakesh ji, said that, I have faith in the audience to make the difference between what is on screen and what is done for a particular plot relevance, and for me to be able to tell my story. And I know that they're not going to take from this is something that we want them to do. And he was right, because I know when the Jessica Lal verdict came in and the protests that took place in Delhi and India Gate looked very similar to the ones that our characters were staging in the film. So people do, I think, are able to make the distinction if they want to.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie.